From the Zuyder Zee to the Sulu Sea, latch on, Jack, it's Jubilee. Men, have you ever been sealed, signed, and sent clear out of this cosmos? Well, if your jive has been tasting different lately, and you crave the mellower side of Zoot, just lend an ear to what's coming your way as of now. First, it's the man with the regal riffs, Earl Father Hines and his orchestra. Slim Gaither to the famous team of Slim and Slam. June Richmond of the feminine Floy Floy. Our special guests for this evening, the Town Criers, those merry men, Mantan Moreland and Ben Carter, and, as your master of ceremonies, that civilian LST, Ernie Bubbles Whitman.
Thank you. Well, men, it's just about half-past dog-walking time here. The lights are neon, the hour's ripe for fancy picking, and I don't mean berries either. In fact, I mean old Father Hines just gave me the nod, and that means old Father Hines is all set to climb all over his piano and make it sit up and beg. It's Keep On Jumping. Thank you, Father Hines. That was ripping as a Georgia pipping that's slightly slipping. Many of you no doubt will recall with a pleasure-rating thrill that once you saw two boys slamming it out on guitar and bass. The name of these four slammers was Slim and Slam. Well, a few sevens ago, Jubilee gave you Slam Stewart, and tonight we're bringing you Slim. And he's got that solid hunk of a rhapsody that made famous Flatfoot Flugie. Slim, come on out here. Say, Slim, how come you and Slam happen to think up Flatfoot Flugie anyhow?
Well, a little jive, you know, the cats got together and got real groovy. Everything was solid.
Oh, I gather now. Groovy, groovy.
Flatfoot Flugie with floor, floor. Flatfoot Flugie with floor, floor. Flatfoot Flugie with Floyd, 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 Flatfoot blues you with Floyd, Floyd, Flatfoot blues you with Floyd, Floyd, Flatfoot blues you with Floyd, 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 Floyd. You feeling low down, you don't know what to do now, and you want to show down, best dance to do. Flatfoot blues you with Floyd, Floyd. Flatfoot blues you with Floyd, Floyd. Flatfoot blues you with Floyd, Floyd. Floyd, 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 Floyd. Flatfoot blues you with Floyd, Floyd. Flatfoot blues you with Floyd, Floyd. Flatfoot blues you with Floyd, Floyd. Floyd, 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 Floyd.
Thank you, Slim Gaylor. That was really twanging as it should be twung. And I hope Howard Jacob, Richard Douglas, John Barton, Ned Johnson, and James Medbury were listening at 980. This next noggin is dedicated to you, friends. And if you ask, well, what sort of noggin is this cat talking about? Why, here she is now, June Richmond. Oh, hello, sugar. And when I say sugar, I mean the large economical size for home consumption.
Hello, Ernie. It's nice to meet all your acreage, too.
Oh, June, wasn't that you I saw this morning walking down the street?
I don't know, Ernie. What did I have on?
Slacks.
Slacks?
Uh-huh. You know what slacks are, don't you? Lingerie worn on the outside.
Well, it couldn't have been me, Ernie. I never wear slacks.
You never wear slacks? Why not?
They make me look too much like the side of a house.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, darling. I wear slacks once in a while myself.
You wear slacks?
Sure.
Boy, you must look like a Liberty ship in a bathtub.
Take it easy, take it. Well, listen, sugar, how's your lovely voice tonight?
Swell, Ernie. Now for Sergeant James Tweedy Wilson, APO 403. I'd like to sing I Hit That Jive Jack.
Get it.
What's this jive they're talking about? I hit that jive, that's the topic that's out. Murder, he says, and that's ultra new. But here's a song I'd like to swing for you. I hit that jive jag, I put it in your pocket till I get back. Going downtown to see the man, ain't got time to shake your hand. I hit that jive jag, I put it in your pocket till I get back. Time and time waits for no man, ain't got time to shake your hand. Standing on the corner, I'm so full of jive, but you know that you're my boy. I got to give you 5 poolia. I hit that jive jag, put it in your pocket till I get back. Going downtown to see the man, ain't got time to shake your hand. know that you're my boy. I got to give you fire, pull your house. Hit that jive jack. Put it in your pocket till I get back. Going downtown to see the man. Ain't got time to shake your hand. Oh, well, put it in your pocket till I get back. Ain't got time to shake your hand.
And now we just want you to relax, draw up a footlocker and get comfortable because two strange characters just came in. And I'm afraid they mean business. Stop pushing me away from this microphone.
Come on here, Mr. Whale. You've been spouting long enough.
Well, put some mud in my shoes and call me Gravel Gertie. If it isn't Ben Carter and Mantan Moran.
Well, Mr. Carter, don't just stand there. Come on and do something.
What else is there to do, Mr. Mullen?
What do you mean, what else is there to do?
The way I feel, I must have done everything last night.
You sure did. I'll never forget the way you...
Did I do that? I thought I went to...
That was your first mistake. Arguing with
He started it. He had no right calling me...
Well, you are. Anybody could take a perfectly innocent...
You don't believe everything she says, do you? She's the gal who...
No.
Yeah.
Well, now that you mention it, I remember speaking
Is
to...
he in town?
Sure.
I thought...
No. That was before he went into business. Why, just last week, he tried to sell me
You're lucky you didn't buy it. It's no good. I drove it once...
What a Christ that was. If it wasn't covered by...
It wasn't. It makes my blood boil to think I almost had
It wasn't worth half that.
I didn't have half that. If I did, I'd have...
That's a fine way to spend money. Didn't you ever think of...
Too expensive.
Well, I could have gotten...
Not without a prescription. And believe me, that's what I need after last night. Why,
You sure did. Well, I got to go now, Ben. I'll be seeing
Yeah,
you.
do that. And give my regards...
I ain't talking to him. Meanwhile, don't be a stranger. Drop around.
Are you still living there? I thought you moved
That
to...
neighborhood's too run down. Anyway, I had to pay for the damage you did last night. 2 broken chairs and a broken window in the...
Was that window closed?
You opened it. The hard way, too. Jumped right through and...
So that's why I've got this headache. I must have landed on my...
Just the opposite. That's how come I like to talk to you, Ben.
Yeah.
'Cause me and you seems to agree with each other.
We sure do, don't we?
Yeah. Hey, look here.
Yeah.
Why don't you give me
They
a...
disconnected it.
Well, I'm only just around the corner
I
from...
never walk that way. Well, so long, Mr. Mullen.
Goodbye, Mr. Carter.
Keep in touch with me.
I'll be seeing you.
Call me sometime.
Au revoir. Bye.
Thank you, Ben Carter and Mantan Moran. Takes a lot of digging to get to my ribs, but you sure tickled them. Men, we reach right down the barrel and have this next noodle. It's a tune that ripped the seam right out of a tweed cadenza. You've heard it in jukeboxes and theaters across the continent from the avid Atlantic to the potent Pacific. In answer to Bill Beatty and Private Davis, it's the Earl of Hines and the famous Boogie Woogie on the St. Louis Blues.
Jack. Don't quit now.
Thank you, Earl, Hines, and men. That just about busted the boiler. What we need now is a musical massage, and straight from the steam room, we bring you a beamy team. It's not a dream, it's the Lou Mel Morgan Trio.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me feel blue, make me be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen would never be me, might never be false. I tried to be false, but they wouldn't do. Nobody else gives me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. Had to be you, wonderful you, baby, it had to be you. Never be me, might never be false. I tried to be false, but they wouldn't do. Nobody else gives me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. Had to be you, wonderful you, baby, it had to be you.
Thank you, Lou Mel Morgan Trio. Oh, boy, that really sent us. Once upon a time, 3 boys and a girl got together, and out came the Merrimacs. Then 4 more guys got together, and out came the Ink Spots. And not long ago, 2 brothers and 2 sisters got together, and out came our special guest for tonight, the Town Criers. Well, boys and girls, welcome to Jubilee. Are you really brothers and sisters?
That's right, Ernie. Reading from youngest to oldest at 17, 18, 19, and 21.
Oh, I see. 17, 18, 19, and 21. What happened to 20?
Oh, he's not a singer. He makes an honest living.
Well, tell me, what do you really think of Frank Sinatra?
Oh, he's wonderful. Gee, he's great.
He's kind of thin, ain't he?
Don't mention whatever you do, don't mention that word thin to me. It undermines my morale. Well, kids, what are you going to lay on us?
Oh, a little ditty, a new little tune entitled Singing Down the Road.
Okay, how about it?
This is my idea of living. Getting up right with the birds. Breakfast is over. I'm heading for clover. Heaven beyond any word.
There's nothing like the morning feeling fresh as the dew when you're going where there's taters to behold. The cows are in the meadow and they give me the mood as I go singing down the road. My little dog is tagging right along at my heel. He's so happy that he's hopping like a toad. His little tail is wagging 'cause he knows how I feel as I go singing down the road. The sun is grand, my face is tan, and I'm so careless. is over, there's a girl I'm to meet. You see, but that's another episode. My heart and I are stacking up our dreams kinda neat as I go singing down the road. As I go singing down the road. Hi there, fella. Hope you're feeling mellow. Top of the morning, neighbor. Hope you enjoy your haymaking labor. Haymaking labor. Haymaking labor. Pitching out alone, pitching away. I'm gonna sing down the road away. The sun is grand, faces tan. I'm so carefree, walking along, feeling like a schoolboy, happy and gay for a day. As I go singing, as I go singing down the
Thank you, Tom Cries. The welcome mat is always out for you here in Elabooze. And now I'd like to read a note received from T5 Eddie Jeffries at 258. He writes, Ernie, you keep saying that Jubilee spelled backward is Elabooze, but I'd like to go a step farther and say Elabooze is not only Dilus and Inif, but it's also Woolham. Jive translation, solid and fine and mellow. Thank you, Sarge. And men, keep slinging the ink to us. Jubilee Armed Forces Radio, Los Angeles, USA. And we'll keep cutting the rugs and mailing you the pieces. And now to choke off this git session with a holler and a squeeze, here's Father Hines again. Father, how about saying hello?
Okay, Ernie. Hello, man. Fat stuff here on my right has been showing me some of your letters. It sure is nice to know you haven't forgotten us. You can bet $1 million that we haven't forgotten you either.
Oh, that's swell, Father. Have you got a great big mess of grace notes handed to spread around?
Well, Ernie, we got a little piece of business called Rockin' the Blues.
Oh, say no more. Get over to that piano, Jack, and begin. Thank you, Earl Hines. Well, we cleared the last hurdle in this Hepcat obstacle course, and it's time to stash away the specks and spot, adjust our winches, and crawl into our duffel and shuffle off. Until we slip you some more skin, this is Ernie, breathing hard but still wobbling Whitman, saying from the bottom of my big fat heart, so long and good luck.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.